Try this version. Dimir Bat Azure. 4 trajectories, 4 sirens. One thing I will say that the other deck was missing preachers. Like, you need something that gives you card advantage when you don't have these. Really want to play 4 of both, but whatever. Following. Don't know why it says Bay. It says Bat. It says Bat. You wanted to say Bay? You could tell the opponent thought they had me. They were never even close. No, it was actually a really close match, and there were a ton of decisions. Soulstone Sanctuary can just kill a Kaito and it's easy, but there are times that it's a lot more difficult because it's going to be like a prolonged game and the damage matters. You could tell the opponent thought they had you. Chess and checkers. They may have made a few mistakes, but what? They're end stoning. Oh, that's so cool. Love it. Makes me think that they're omniscience now. Oh, I guess they have Flood Verge, so yeah, they're definitely Omni. Okay. Just have to do the most damage. Or is it just play Beastbinder? I actually don't know. Yeah, Drowner is more damage. Beastbinder is better against literally Esper Origins, which they have. And I need to leave up mana. Probably. Okay. Let's just play Beastbinder. If they don't play like one of the planet lands, then the Beastbinder can turn off their like wagon or Seriema, and then I can play Preacher for 1 turn. Okay, well, makes it a lot easier. I was saying I can take a turn off to play Preacher, which is huge. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Might play one more match if it's like this. I do want to have like a match of interaction. Not so much. And a screwed opponent. Alright, Drowner kinda sucks. Trajectory definitely sucks. Betrayal. I mean, it's sorcery speed, but it is definitely worse than Shoot the Sheriff. Preacher, not the best here. It's not the worst. Don't think you need 4 Beastbinders either. Definitely some amount. Kaito is good. Duress is good. Tidebinder's good. Annuls are good. Negates are probably good enough. Betrayal hits their graveyard and they might run Yuna. Well, they're playing Bant, and we saw the Endstone. So it wouldn't make that much sense to run Yuna. Like, the Endstone tells me it's Omniscience. Alright, let's cut the Drowner, let's cut the Trajectory. For sure. Betrayal we can leave in 1. I think we can maybe trim on a Beastbinder. I don't know, I don't think I want the 4th Preacher. Gearhulk is a little slow, but it is another discard spell. Wait, Insanity, we're not playing any bats. You named this deck Dimir Bat Azure, but there's no bats. Is that a troll? Did I get trolled? Oh, that's why you're saying you didn't change the name. Okay. I added Azure. Okay. I would probably try to play a few bats though. Bat is such a good card. Like, even if 2 or 3 bats is pretty doable, like I could cut the a Strategic Betrayal or shoot the Sheriff or something. Everything else just makes sense. I agree. Maybe want 3 Preachers. Maybe 2 Preachers. Cut 1 Betrayal. Something, but what am I doing? They played Glimpse. Oh shit, I didn't even... Should watch out for that. Well, if that's the case, I just have to attack and say go. Yeah, I think we do not shoot the Sheriff. This... Yeah, no, we don't. Or maybe I should have killed it. Maybe it was a mistake. Or... Gonna take you for a ride on the train. Right. What? I don't know what that was. Could not tell you. They had to go. Let's play one more. Move on. Something else. Something superior, maybe? Maybe we try Is It Prowess today. Some of you have a really, really good Is It Prowess deck. I'm not playing Vivid Cauldron, but Is It Prowess I wouldn't. I would be okay with playing. Do not tell me we're playing another mirror match. We are, aren't we? Does it? Our draw is really good though. I gotta hand it to our draw. Like, I think I want to use Preacher here. Or sorry, Drowner. Maybe not. Maybe I just resolve Curiosity. Okay, yeah, we'll just resolve Curiosity. Because then this puts it... There's just no good answer for Curiosity here. Getting it first in play is great. Sure. Like, we have Drowner on Preacher. We have Beastbinder on Preacher. Yeah, that's good. Yep. You bind the bat and kill it, does a card stay gone? Yes, I believe so. No? No has been called? For reals? For realsies? Get it back even when it's bound? I mean, I let them attack, right? I just take it. Yeah. Because I can just Curiosity the Tidebinder. Nobody knows. Now I should just drown the Curiosity here. Well, that worked out. The exile trigger is based on ETB, and that trigger doesn't change its condition for returning the card. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I changed my mind, you're right. So I can Trajectory the Curiosity. Okay, well, I was gonna say that. Yeah, we should just Trajectory the Curiosity here. We should always hold control, by the way. After the draw step, we should hold control, because if we had drawn the Shoot the Sheriff, which we did, then we can still bounce back the Drowner. Yo. Yeah, kind of messed up now, because I need to Shoot the Sheriff that. Didn't have enough mana. It's okay, though. I could have drawn the Curiosity, yeah. But we have Curiosity in play, so losing a creature when we're ahead on 2 doesn't seem very good. You know? What did Beastbinder replace? Rat. Le Rat. I milled here for information, by the way. Now, sit around. So, y'all sit. All right, nice. I can't believe that we signed up, or we started playing a content video with Dimir, Aggro, and we're playing 3 mirror matches. It's pretty unreal. All right, Insanity. How do you like to board in the mirror? Creature, Tidebinder. Honestly, not that many options. I don't love the Betrayal and the Strategic. Basically, bring in Kaito and Tidebinder, Betrayal, and 1 Preacher out. Bring in Kaito and Tidebinder. You take out a Preacher? I feel like it's really good if your opponent doesn't have Beastbinders. It's a great card against, like, Bat. I definitely take out Betrayal. I think I'm okay with taking out, like, 1. Good removal, 1 Tragic, yeah. Alright, I'll do 3 Preacher. I actually do like the Preachers, though. Matchup. Reef. Swamp. Our opponent cards are cooler than ours. Like, look at this difference. Look at the diff. If I just say go here, counter the Drowner. Our hand is pretty stacked. Yeah. Next turn I can play, if I draw, yeah, I can play Cecil, Beastbinder, or Preacher. Pretty good turn. Okay. Obviously I'll play 2 creatures here, because if they have another Drowner, this is like another anti-Kaito turn. They don't have good attacks here. Yep. Okay, okay. Alright. We are cooking with gas is what we're doing right now. Yeah, that's good. Probably would have tapped the Beastbinder, not the Cecil. Restless Reef, 4 lands. Double blue, okay. Okay, noted. Playing a land in case I need to play Tidebinder. Like I might have to Tidebinder my own, yeah. Which is exactly what I have to do. Otherwise, your Beastbinder just dies to Tidebinder, which is truly bad. Like here, if they trade Curiosity, I mean, that's fine. They'll draw cards. They don't have any good blocks, good attacks. We're outplayed, outwit, outlast. To lose? Not above it. Might just. It's just a tragic for 1, but tragic is such a good card. We don't have black mana. Okay. If it is. Swamp. Yeah, I think it's typically Cecil here. It's fine. Can I say it? Beastbinder quickly became the 2nd best blue creature behind Curiosity. I was one of the very first people playing. I played Beastbinder when with Steel Cutter. With Corey Steel Cutter was a card. I do really like that card. It's really good. It's also just it's casually the best Kaito and Curiosity card, right? Because it's basically unblockable. Like flying is not unblockable, not even close. Alright, if they have Tidebinder, they have Tidebinder. But for the most part, this is fine. I feel like this is not a Tidebinder deck. This is more of a Zenith type of deck. Jahar for RCQ, should I play Landward Elves and Kona, or you refer your list and why? Not sure. I don't know. if you're guaranteeing to play Kona, I don't know. I mean, how was what's his name? How was Croaky's list doing? Sorry, Mark. It's hard for me to tell you because there were changes to the deck, and I was playing limited all weekend. Don't know who Cookies is? Croquis. Croquis. Crochets. Crochets. Siri, I'm so much worse in Croquis' list.
Sorry.
Feeling, make me now. Angry Scotsman? But he's not angry. Talking about Willis. What are you talking about? Willis. Really like your list, just wondering if the extra ramp is worth it or the meta is flooded with cheap removal. Yeah, the metagame is definitely flooded with cheap removal. But my list also, it's harder to break serve with my list. I don't know. I feel like the sample size would have to be so large to be able to tell you for sure. Day of Judgment. Consult get lot. Alright, so we're just playing against Esper Control. It seems like is the case. Which means I don't really have to value these Beastbinders that much. And Shoot the Sheriffs kind of suck as well. Kaito though. Okay. Let's do it. Mark, I didn't change the mana base really when I took out the elf, so if you wanted to add like 2 elves, it would be fine. Elf is still a good card with Esper Origins because you can ramp into Esper Origins. It would just be depending, like, you maybe take out the Voice of Victory. That's the card I would take out. Maybe side them in and make that swap. It would make your game ones better when you're on the draw. But yeah, it's not like if you add elves, you have to change anything about the deck. Just I didn't touch the mana base. Okay. What's on here? What you doing, buddy? What point it up to? Temple of Enlightenment? Is this just Esper Mill? Mill Control? They're just disconnected? Alright. Legit, for the video, we have five matches, 2 disconnects, three mirror matches. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we're playing against some sort of Esper list. They did this main phase? They're acting like we have a Voice of Victory in play. Which we do not. There are 11. Draw 2 cards. Could probably just plus here on Kaito. We have Sanctuary as well. Actually, we didn't draw land, so never mind. I don't want to miss land drops. If I drew a land, I would have been fine with it, but yeah, sure. Our opponent didn't do anything last turn besides this. It does make me feel like they're doing some sort of combo stuff, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tidebinder Mage for the Monument. Little tidy B action. 20 cards. Alright, are they just dead though? I mean, they must be dead. There's Sanctuary, Kaito. Me. Easy game. Hey, Mark Hale, thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub as well to error code 404. That actually got me, because, yeah, that got me. I was like, wait, who did you gift it to? Sorry, there's an error. I can't tell who you gifted it to. Well, whoever magically got a gift, notify me so I can say welcome. Strategic Betrayal. Alright, let's bring in Gearhulk, Kaito, Preacher, Duress, Tidebinder, Negates, and Annuls? Maybe. It might be Annuls because of Tidebinder, or not Tidebinder, Monument. Maybe like one. Really need all of them. From some of these Beastie Boys. And yeah, I'm not gonna bring in Annuls. What am I taking out though? Maybe this is too many. Might just be all the Beastbinders. Thanks for the advisors. Just random gift. Don't know who it went to. His actual name is error code 4. Yeah, I know. No, he sometimes talks in the chat. It's great. It's a great name. Yeah, I just took out the Beastbinders. Maybe I should keep the Beastbinders and just take out the shoot the sheriffs, but sometimes that deck plays cards like Regents and Biza. It's a little too slow for my liking at the moment. Keep this, get rid of shoot the sheriff. Why is people just don't want to play against me? What is going on? Okay. I mean, this we will keep. It's like Boros Mice without mice. Yeah. Look, it's a troll name. Batless. Makes more sense. Alright. Blue-white aggro. This deck is sweet. I've always wanted to play this deck. We have Drowner. Yeah, I'm just gonna Betrayal. Bugless Buggles. Yeah. Been there, done that. Surpriseless Surprise. Okay. Alright, we're gonna Curiosity the Preacher. Out of nowhere with the Esper cards. If I run, no, I wait. Makes. Alright, this is bad. This is bad. Very, very bad. Oh! Not as bad. Now we trade. Drowner would have been worse for us. Because now, I don't have to block. No? No blocks? Okay. They might have their own. There's a world. Got a confession, Shahar. I will gift my prime to someone else next month because I got a mythic 150 with their deck, but I will be back next month. No problem, Figments. Which deck did you get 50 with? Or 150 with. Back, here we go. Ash Ords off bats? Okay. I don't think I saw that deck. Yeah, I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block. I mean, they have a few chump blockers, curiosity value. Is it batless though? Ash Orzhov batless bats? Wait. Wait, what? Is this main phase 2? Twas main phase 2. Twas indeed. Here we go. What is this opponent? I don't know, man. They have a Drowner. I think I want to go Preacher. Man, this is a problem. They have so many tokens, but yeah. Yeah. Yep. Got the Starscape Cleric as well as the one who gains flying and vigilance when you lose damage, plus Zoraline. I don't think I have any of those bat cards. I would have to go batless Orzhov if I wanted to have a chance. Okay. We're pretty dead. So. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright, you got it. Go. Strategic Betrayal. Don't love it. Trajectory with Beastbinders, fine. Drowner. Yeah, I mean, it's really just one of these out. Maybe a Trajectory out. They have Seam Rip. And Enduring Curiosity. And they could have Enduring Innocence. I mean, that one's more doubtful, but I won't bring it in, I guess, until I know. Tidebinder's pretty good, though, too. Maybe I do leave in 3 Preachers. Okay. Any chance you'll be playing Battlecrier later today? Yeah, there's a chance. I'm not going to play Dimir the whole time. Wouldn't mind seeing a series of best of 3 matches between you and Ash. You both are very cerebral and can make long, grindy matches entertaining. I wouldn't mind doing some sort of collab with other streamers. It just takes a lot of work with different schedules and a lot of work in advance, which streamers don't typically like to do. Because I mean, Ash is already streaming full time plus doing YouTube videos and stuff, right? So, and I'm doing the same. Cookies and CGB did a big head-to-head match some years ago. Really cool, and it went out well. My hand is okay. Didn't want a second Kaito, but keep that one. That match brought you back to Magic. Wow. Okay then. But what did they do? Did they do like a bunch of promotion and stuff before the match? Or they just jumped in? They hyped it up a lot, yeah. Oops. I let it resolve and then I'm just gonna Tidebinder. I think. Yeah. Don't really have a great opportunity to Tidebinder. Oh, I just will do it. Hey, why don't you play Temur Battlecry anymore? I do play Temur Battlecry. I just haven't played it the last couple of days because we were playing limited, that's all. If they play Preacher here, I'm just gonna slam Kaito. Interesting attack with the Drowner. Did you see Doomwake's new Battlecryer? No. Haven't seen it. I heard about it though. If I play Kaito here, a bounce Tidebinder Mage, and then what am I doing? I don't even think that's better than just playing Siren Preacher here. Take the trade. When it's a 10. Yeah, was the link posted earlier? No, I have the link. I just haven't played it or opened it up for us to all see. How is he doing with it? Opponent's a 10. You would say he went 7-2? Okay. I'll be honest, I saw the list, it didn't have Wagon, and I wanted to cry. No, I know I was just reminding you, I think he's like 11-3 or something, or was. 7-2 sounds more right. Okay. I can actually look, it's open. See what his record of the deck is. It also only has one vestige. That one might be not as bad, but no, he was 7-3 with it. Looks like. Oh, that was a turn. White tank. So they have something here. Drowner. Let's go to combat. I'm okay with taking these trades because this has vigilance and there's curiosity, so I can take a block here, bounce the Preacher, so no more lies doesn't do anything, and then I tap the Voice of Victory, which seems fine, and then I get to play Beastbinder. Yeah, that seems fine. Play this first to see if it resolves. Okay. His regular battle cry is a fair amount different than yours. I know. I think I like yours better. He leaned into Visage and enchantment to copy creatures more and more effective, but if you have nothing to copy their bricks. 1 second, sorry. No Man Lands. Looks like it's just attack with Reef. I think I forgot to put Karsi in. Oh no, there's no Karsi in this deck, in this list. Yeah, we're for sure plussing on Kaito. For sure. Well, actually, hold on. Now we're not for sure plussing on Kaito, because we don't have to. If this hit, then we can attack with both. He has to block Reef, and then I don't have to. I can draw a card off Kaito. So I meant for sure if we're attacking with Kaito, if this doesn't hit. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, no Carsey. Sure. He traded the Wagon for 2 mana Dork, but said that might not be better than Wagon. His thought was trying to jump from 2 to 4 mana. Yeah, I mean, that does make sense, because so you can plot. I get that. Go back to the numbers playing your mono black deck. Charm is such a good card. It is super good. Charm's incredible. Having an option to exile creatures now. Much needed. And planeswalkers. That one matters less. But plussing the Kaito there, then attacking and ninjutsu Kaito for Kaito. Stun Curiosity and play Preacher. Plussing the Kaito and ninjutsu, but they're blocking. I can't ninjutsu if they're blocking. Found you a couple days ago through YouTube content. This is my first time tuning in live. Really dig your playstyle and deck building. Thank you, Hooflip. Appreciate that a lot. Alright, so we are Beastie Boys. Yep. Probably want to keep that up back actually. Probably. Our hand's really good. Yeah, I'll just play Beastbinder. Tidebinder and Drowner are not as good with voice and play, unless I get to Beastbinder the voice. Do you think blue-black meta is a good matchup versus Cauldron? I don't think it's a good matchup. It's probably close to 50-50 though. Very play-draw dependent. Much like everything else when it comes to Vivi Cauldron. But you do have game, and cards like Beastbinder can make a difference. Make a big difference. Who has a good matchup versus Cauldron anyway? It's probably just like blue-white control, no? Or maybe blue-white artifacts. That's possible too, actually. Team Rip. Okay. Well. Whatever. They have the trajectory, it kills it anyways. It did not. What you made me do. Look what you made me do. I'm gonna Tidebinder that. And then grab the voice. Yep. I did this because the Tidebinder just doesn't have that much value when there's a voice of victory. So, and the Drowner, like we have a 1/3, so the Drowner having vigilance doesn't matter too much. You can just have it sit back. Eventually we can hold it or attack, whatever, but Drowner it ourselves to deal with Beastbinder. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Now, if I attack, I mean, they're definitely going to block unless I pump with Tidebinder. I think I should. If we hit a spell, it's good, and if we hit a land, it's good too. I'll just play Preacher here. No attacks. It would have been, if I hit a spell, it would have attacked, and like maybe just Drowner the Voice or played Siren, but now that they didn't, I'm not gonna now hitting a land is not good, basically. I don't want to do it when there's no two good options. Oh man, Voice is annoying. Got a lot of removal as well. I could just Drowner tap the Drowner. Next turn I can Drowner tap Voice and then get rid of the Voice if I need to. I think that's probably the play, but we should map first to see what we hit. Okay. I still want to hit with the Siren. I still want another map. Maybe it's not even on the Siren. Maybe it's on the Drowner, actually. Yeah, it's probably on the Drowner. 3-2 Vigilance, kind of OP here. Bruh. We missed on all 3 maps. Okay. Double block, I guess. I'll take that. It's a good trade. What was that attack? What was that attack? Okay. Maybe they have a Tidebinder. We haven't seen a Tidebinder from them. Oh, I'm gonna attack. Let's see what they do. Okay. I don't know what that was, but seems like they're just playing a worse version of our deck with like worse mana base. Like Voice of Victory is a good card, but it's not really worth the slot for white, in my opinion. Took out the sunsets? Yeah, I took out the sunset for, well, I'm playing it Insanity's list, but basically we took out the sunset. Also playing a fourth Kaito in the sideboard. Starting towns, not worth it instead of a few basics. Man, starting towns were bad. But yeah, it is an option to play 5 and 5 and 2 starting towns. They were kind of bad. I don't really like the Strategic Betrayal. There's so many options. I mean, it's just so dependent. Like, you can go 3 of these, 0 of these, and then play like a Spell Pierce and a Duress. You can go... You can play one... The sideboard is so different too. Let's see, I'll open up this one. Mia Nosum, thank you for the tier 1. 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.